Hello everyone. So I was pondering whether or not to record this video because I look like I've gone to a gym class, and I then thought to myself, actually, it's not really that important what I look like in this video. It's more important that I do the message of this video, or I deliver the message of the video without letting my vanity get in the way. So getting that out of the way and using a dash of humour to talk about something quite serious. I wanted to do this video because I know there's going to be lots, and I mean lots, of content around Mental Health Awareness Week. And this is the other thing that I wanted to share with you really, really quickly, because it's Monday and whilst I'm recording this, and this is going to be live after Monday. But the point I'm trying to make is that we are already in this situation of, well, we're not quite in lockdown anymore. A lot more people are kind of, bending those rules, so to speak. I'm not, because I'm an asthmatic. And I have been going for walks and stuff, so I'm not quarantining myself. I'm not ill. But mental health is more important than ever right now. And it's not something that a whole week is going to fix. We all know that, right? And I wanted to do this video to just be really, really frank and honest with you and show up as the Shoma when she's working from home, as the Shoma who is herself when she is running her business. So I work in a week A, week B format, and I do that for my mental health. And I also do that because I'm a workaholic, ladies and gentlemen. I love my work. So for me, if I don't do my calls one week and I don't do my creation the other week, I find that I go into a spiral and my anxiety goes up, my sleep isn't good, and in general, I feel very overwhelmed. So I feel it's important to talk about mental health anyway with the work that I do, and a lot of the women that I attract, they are suffering from mild anxiety. They may have reactive depression like I've previously had. They may be going through burnout, which is associated with mental health a lot, and well-being. Or it could be that they actually have been diagnosed with a mental health condition and they're coming to me because when they're reading my blog posts or they see one of my videos or they're being bullied at work or something's happened to them, that they actually think, oh, I can come to Shoma because she's a career counsellor and she's going to be able to ask me questions in a different way. So without making this video about me, because it's not about me, it's about everybody collectively, and I want to just say that in this video, it's important that we all, every single one of us, whether we have a mental illness or not, whether we have had bouts of bad mental health days, that we look after our mental health. And we don't need Mental Health Awareness Week to address that. But what is important is that this particular time that we're in at the moment, there's a lot of uncertainty. And I think a lot of people feel really, really challenged by this time because it's not the norm. The kind of period that we're in isn't the norm right now. So as a result of that, a lot of people feel like they're put in two. And what I mean by that is I'm hearing from a lot of people that because they're only doing Zoom calls or Skype calls or WhatsApp calls with friends and family, they feel connected, but they're missing that human interaction. And this is especially for the people that live on their own. Like, I know a few people who live on their own who are cooking lunch together and dinner together, and they're doing some really, really nice things, and they have community, they have connection, they have people to keep them basically going mentally, but a lot of people don't have that. So if you know anybody that lives on their own, if you know anybody who doesn't have that kind of community for whatever reason, old, young, whatever their age is, please reach out to them at this time. It's more important than ever because, it just is. The other thing that I want to say around mental health awareness and careers is that I know that a lot of you are going to perhaps be going through a difficult time right now. You may have been furloughed, and I'm taking a deep breath for you right there. You may be facing possible redundancy. You may be thinking about a career change, and I'm going to be doing a training on my Facebook page about whether career change is the right time or not later this week. So please keep an eye out for that. But whatever you're feeling right now, I just really, really hope that you are not overworking, burning yourself out, and most importantly, that you're taking the weekends off. Or if you are working over the weekend, you're taking at least one day off so that you're not burning yourself out, unless you're in a job that requires you to work on the weekends, that is, and you're in a position where you have to go into work. But I just really, really wanted to do this video because I know there's going to be a lot of content out there. And for me, that overwhelms me. I mean, I've been seeing already a lot of content, and all the content is helpful, don't get me wrong. But sometimes if somebody is already going through a lot of mental health challenges, or there's stuff going on and they're unhappy at work, or there's money problems, or there's other things, it's like everybody's just talking about mental health. And now I feel more overwhelmed and burnt out by it. But I wanted to do this video because it does come up in 90 to 95% of the conversations I have with my clients. The only times it doesn't come up when we're talking about career is when they're in that planning stage, which kind of tends to be the last phase of us working together. But in the beginning, we have a lot of those emotional well-being discussions. And I feel really, really passionate about this because the more kind of discussions we have where we're helping people with mental health, we're really, really openly telling them to share what's going on with them, the more we're going to be able to make a difference. And that's why I'm doing this video. So I really, really hope that right now, if you need help, that you are talking to the right people, that you are reaching out to those friends who help you, that you are looking for people on certain social media platforms who are inspiring you and helping you. And if social media isn't helping, then delete the apps. Because I've deleted Instagram just because I felt that it wasn't helping me at this time, and I've been particularly busy in my business. It's been a very, very busy time for me. Not that I'm complaining. I really, really feel blessed that I'm helping people. But I just really hope that if you're in this position where you are furlong, or potentially going through redundancy, or potentially feeling uncertain, that you are doing what's right for you right now. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope it makes a difference to anyone who is going through any challenges right now and needs to hear this message. Take care, everyone, and bye for now.